Okay, so first off, I want to say thank you to all the viewers and subscribers of Fishing with Big Mike. Got a little update and shout out video here for you. I'm going to do the shout outs first, and it's kind of long, so just bear with me. There are going to all be links in the description box below, and then we'll get to the updates. So, first, not in any particular order, just how I happen to write them down. First is Blood Knot 101 and clatterbrad.com. Make sure you check that out. Check him out on YouTube. Check out clatterbrad.com. Pick up a Bart. Next is another website. Is etsy.com/toxicflies. Makes some really cool products. Make sure you check it out. He does some really cool stuff. There used to be a discount code. I don't know if it's still active or not. You'll have to look on the older videos where I'm using this stuff, where I'm using Toxic Flies. If you go back in some of the other videos, you can find it. And there'll be a discount code in the description box of those. Next on the list, Heath Gagnon. Does some really cool stuff, hunting, fishing, trapping. Next, Chris Walclett. Does a lot of fly fishing. A lot of these I've already done before. I'm gonna, I shout out the same core group of people in all my videos, and then I've added a few people. Hillbilly Bob, make sure you check him out. ZWildman83, MOJSMG, does some really cool videos. Mike Whitmer, another guy, does fly fishing videos, pretty cool. Bulldog Fishmaster, really cool guy. He's supported me since the beginning. He's been through all my videos, I think. Really cool guy. Sergeant Pavlov does a lot of panfish stuff, a lot of ultralight stuff, some stuff with a fly rod. Panfish and bass, that kind of deal. Winello 1946 does really, really funny cooking videos, some good fishing videos. Midwest Fishing Show does a lot of really nice fishing videos. Peel and Drag 113 does a lot of good bank fishing for pike. Some really cool videos. He catches some really nice pike in those videos. Excuse me. A new guy for you, PHAC25. He does a lot of bank fishing. In some of his videos, he's not really catching much, but really cool stuff. Check him out. Winky Doodles does a lot of really cool stuff. He's doing like a lot of ultralight, or not really ultralight, but finesse fishing. He does a lot of finesse fishing for bass out of a float tube. It's really cool to watch. Here's another one. Brian Prokuski. I just subscribed to him a week or two ago. Looks like he's from Minnesota, does a lot of kayak fishing. It's pretty cool stuff. G-Man Lip Ripper. He did, when I judged the ice rod fish off, he's the guy that won it. He did a really cool video fishing with an ice rod and catching smallmouth in the river. That was really cool to see. Next is Blake Kanzelberger. He does some really cool videos. Northern Midwest somewhere. I don't know if it's Wisconsin or Minnesota, somewhere out in there, I believe. Excuse me, I get a little scratchy throat. Sussex County Boys does some really cool fishing videos. He has really cool edits to his videos. And last guy I got on the list for shoutouts is CNY Outdoorsman. Does some really cool videos from my neck of the woods, So that's pretty cool. That's it for the shoutouts. I know I've got a lot of newer subscribers that haven't seen some of my older videos, so I made a best of playlist, and I'll put a link to the playlist in the description, or you can just go right on my YouTube page and in my playlists. You'll see it. There will be one that says best of, and it's got it's got a video or two, I think, from this year, but it's mostly stuff from last year that I know a lot of you probably haven't seen. So, check it out if you get a chance. Some cool stuff. I hit a couple cool milestones the other day. Probably 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago. I hit, excuse me, hit 25,000 views on my videos. That's really cool. I just kind of started this to, I started it with actually with tying some flies and some jigs, and then started adding fishing videos, and it's really kind of, I never expected to, have 20 people subscribe and watch my videos. So this, I mean, this is beyond cool, having 25,000 views. And I'm also, right as of filming, I'm one subscriber away from 350. So I mean, that's really cool. I just want to say thank you very much to everybody that watches and subscribes and likes my videos and comments on them and everything. Basically, as of right now, I have one set of clips to be turned into a video of fishing for the year, and that's the last video I have. I kind of got busy with the month of October. Didn't get out fishing as much as I wanted to. Actually, I don't know that I got out at all except for the first week. So I mean, I have no back catalog right now. There will be time videos throughout the winter, like always, and I still plan on fishing. I just haven't had time. I should be able to get out some more this weekend and next week. I just, stuff piles up, getting closer to the holidays and everything. So there's at least one more fishing video. And to tell you the truth, I don't even remember what the footage is from. But there's one more. I'd like to do. I'll be fishing the canal until it ices over, or it gets too cold to bear. But for at least the rest of November, I'll fish the canal and hopefully be able to make some videos. I don't really like doing videos of myself not catching anything later in the year like this. I'll do them early when I go out trout fishing, or I'll do them if I'm out in my kayak and it's just to get some nice scenery shots or something like that. But I don't like to upload a lot of stuff without me catching anything. So, if something happens and I'm not catching any, then there won't be videos from it. But yeah, I don't want this to be too long of a video, so I'm going to cut it off here. I just want to say again thank you to everybody that watched and subscribes. There's always a link in the description box for the Facebook page. If you go over and like that, there will be some giveaways coming up. I would be starting. I know there's going to be one starting either today or tomorrow, whenever I get around to tying up a couple of jigs and taking a picture of them. I'm going to throw some jigs up there for a giveaway. But yeah, thank you for watching.